Hey, what up? What it do?
Look at her on the cut, saying nothing. Oh my God.
Lay down, I got something for you.
Okay, if y'all want to come on, if y'all, if y'all want to come on,
Hold on, you gotta say that for in just a moment. Say that. Say all that.
we get the
I
hot
don't
spirit.
pause.
This my little McGregor and stuff right now.
Say all that right now. I need you to save that.
I mean, you just, I don't know.
Save that.
Well, okay, we're all the way live. Now, if you guys want to go to Love the Delay on YouTube and come on live and hang out with us that way, or you can stay on Free Conference Call, or you can hang out with Sister on Facebook. So it's all
live.
live.
Get there.
It's all live.
Get there. We live.
I need to do some. Because my arms have gotten so wiggly. They're like jiggle.
Live.
Everybody's just off the chain here, okay?
This way.
Oh, what is that?
Yes. Yes. Serve me live. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Yes. You see that? You see that today? See how that? Brighten it up a bit.
Okay, I posted today on Facebook a comment, which I don't usually do that. But I said the businesses that advertise on Facebook really think you are just going to hand over hundreds of dollars without seeing their product and or services. Wow. Then my mother she was like, I order on FB.
Share my live. Share my live.
I get on here, my girlfriend says, I like to shop, so Facebook is not shopping to me.
Get there.
So cute. Well, I shop, baby. I ain't gonna lie.
How you
I
doing?
shop all over there.
My elementary best friend.
Okay. What y'all gonna do? Okay, so what's happening really tonight?
I share my live.
And
You share my live too.
okay, where am I? What need to do?
Yeah, y'all, Lovely Cream is doing something, so I want to let y'all know basically what the deal is.
What do I need to do?
Well, just go
Did
on
you
there.
tag them?
It's right there. So just share. Later, I'm directing it to you directly right now, but this is directed to everyone.
This is crazy.
All right. Later. So basically, greetings, Cynthia.
Hey.
Who on here? Tasha, you on here? If you are,
Area code 505. Carl, are you there?
share my live. Whoever on here. Share it.
Area code 505 990. Are you there?
40599.
Can you say your name? Huh?
Said Cindy Hayes. Greetings, Cindy Hayes.
How did you hear about us? How did you hear about us?
Who on here? Say something.
Huh? Okay, somebody background is like jumping in.
It's reason for all that. And nobody said nothing.
Oh, okay. Come on, get that.
Oh, greetings, darling.
Yes, greetings. We got something that's going on here. I'm telling you. Okay, I think we'll look better now because we have a lot going on here. We're gonna be able to hear everybody. But if you're not talking, mute your phone. As soon as you want to talk, just unmute your phone, okay? This will really help the show go by so that we can hear each other. You know what I'm saying? And this call is definitely about communication. We want the communication to flow, okay? So, all right, we're going to start it off again or restart it. We're fresh and in effect, Johnny. Where the real psychics go, okay? You can hit us up at Lovely Lay on YouTube. Or
share my line.
where's your tag? 035 and the participation code is 439675. Okay, all right, and you'll be right online and we can ask questions. Okay, so the title of the show is Rockin' and Rhyming. Keep it really real with Sister Marie. Okay, because she's got this little line shoot, but I did it. Angela did it. So who wants to go next?
Everybody can go, so share my live.
As you all know, we go with the flow. This is not a scripted show. So this is what we're doing this evening. And I'm so grateful and thankful for everybody showing up and
share my live.
Coming out with us tonight, okay?
Definitely appreciate y'all.
And you too, Janae. Put Janae next, because she'll be quiet to the bitter end.
All right.
You next.
What's up, teacher? Boo? What it do? Share my live.
I was thinking about her today. I was going to ask you about her. Like, have you talked to her? See her on Facebook.
What's up, Ty? I love you. Share my live. So, guys,
somebody said, what y'all selling? What we selling, baby?
We get free readings.
This is for free, baby. We're giving. Okay, this is not about selling.
Hey,
this is about giving.
Yes.
Love to the world.
Y'all know I'm a psychic. Y'all know that. So, but I'm also a rapping psychic.
A rapping psychic. Okay.
Okay, so basically, I want Janae, you ready?
I'm here.
Okay.
She's here.
So I'm gonna spit a line here. I'm gonna spit a line. Yes, Ty, you can definitely get the reading. Stay on, okay? Or you can join our YouTube live if you want, so you can see us and get a reading
and we
live.
can see you,
We can see you and you get a reading live if you want to. The YouTube page is tagged in the caption. So y'all let us know if y'all want a reading. But first, I'm calling Janae up to the stage.
Wait, I don't know what we doing.
I'm about to give you directions. Hold up. So
why I gotta be the first one? Shit.
To do it, and I already had Angela Love do it. So
how you had them do it? I wasn't even a part of it.
What do you mean?
You are a part of it. You're a part of it right now. It's your moment.
Your 15 seconds of fame.
We go.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
I'm gonna send you the thing so you can call in. Hey Deja. Hey Minnie. Share my live. Right, keep watching, Ty. Okay. So Janae, I'm gonna spit a line. All right. It's gonna be a few little lines. Say what I gotta say, but I want you to jump on right after I'm done. Okay. Say whatever you need to say. Whatever flow, just go for it. Incorrect, mama. No.
I'll spit a line, all right? It's gonna be a few little lines. say what I gotta say, but I want you to jump on right after.
Oh, this is too much pressure.
Hey, Ashton.
This is too much pressure. What? No.
Ashton, go online. Ashton, go online.
My cousin. Deja, you still my cousin. You know
Ashton,
that,
go
right?
to Lovely the Lady. Go to YouTube, Ashton. Okay?
And Minnie, my fake god brother. I'm his real angel. Though.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
What she did?
All right, listen, y'all. I'm gonna spit a line, and then Janae, y'all can see Janae if y'all go on our YouTube live, okay?
I don't know what line is that.
Janae,
Is this rapping? This is rapping?
so freestyle straight off the dome.
Shut up.
Ty said,
You from New York? Oh my God.
Are you from New York? Come on now, to get a boogie
The
with it.
reverse. Okay, all right. All right.
I could go get Kayla though. Kayla could rap.
What? You do it then, Kayla do
So
it.
share my live. You can get a reading if you want.
I don't know.
If you want to do, but share my live. Stay on.
This is too much pressure.
My cousin. We share grandpa. my auntie. I ain't gonna put it on. They know.
Oh my God.
Hey, so share my live though, okay? Hey, Minnie, where you at? Oh, all right.
I know he got a line for that.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm telling you that right now. I'll be like this.
All right.
I don't.
All right, Janae, you ready?
No. You got something to say. I know you got
Janae, I know you got something to say.
What you
Angela
talking
Love
about?
just put it on the track. She
Yes,
put her whole
she did.
everything.
Oh my God,
On
she
the
was
track.
fabulous.
Hey, Janae! Hey! That's all the twin! Hey! I got the twin!
She is
Okay,
enjoying
shout out
it.
loud,
Okay.
Janae. Love you. Your twin is about to spit. Okay?
No, let Janine spit. How about that?
I'm about to spit a line.
Let Janine spit. I gotta get on the other computer.
She gonna spit too. Come on.
Janine gonna spit too. Come on, Janine.
No, you gotta go. And then she go.
I'm gonna say,
No.
Janine,
Look at she eating.
I'm trying to get my.
She like, well, you love eating.
I know. They seeing everything tonight.
please.
My bad.
Down. She eating good.
I was hungry.
Hey, lovely people. Hey, Ashton. Hey, Lady God. Hey, Angela Love. Hey, Cindy. Hey, stay on with us, okay? I want y'all to hear this. We making history.
Where'd you mean? She on us.
Hey, Queen. What it do? Share my live. If you want to, you can join our YouTube live so you can get in on this rap. I know you want to. I know you got some bars to flow to this one. All right. Y'all gotta hear this. I'm telling you. Angela already spit. Lovely just spit. Janae, you up next. Is you done eating? I gave you a moment now. All right.
This is too much pressure. You got people pressure.
Listen to this. Good Lordy. You think I'm about to chase you? Boy, ain't nobody crazy about you. You think I am about to chase you? Boy, ain't nobody crazy about you. No. I am not crazy. I am elated.
Oh, it's my turn? I don't know. Can I start over?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll give you one more chance. I'm gonna spit it again. You got me? You hear me?
I wish I would have prepared for this.
I'm gonna say what I'm saying. You gonna go. Period. Say whatever you gotta say.
There's no right or wrong. Just let it flow.
Whatever you gotta say. Good Lordy. You think I'm about to chase you? Boy, ain't nobody crazy about you. You think I'm about to chase you? Boy, ain't nobody crazy about you. No. I am not crazy. I am elated.
I am what? What's the last part?
I am not crazy. I am elated.
I am elated.
Elated, yes, ma'am.
I am elated. All right. I'm a queen. You will respect me as such. If you can't see that, then step. There you go. There we go.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, shit.
Get there. That's my sister.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that cracked me up. That was a good one. I like that.
And I got two SA people in the house. Okay, SA in his house.
All right. Lady D, Lady Di, you ready?
All right, y'all. I'm about to. We doing a show every Thursday. We give free readings, psychic readings. But I'm also busting the flow, and I want everybody to spit some to.
What's your
It's
let's
a
see.
freestyle, like a cipher basically.
Don't you? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see.
You kind.
Twin, you need to join. Y'all can join the YouTube live, and that way y'all can see us and we can see you. If you want to get on this line, if you just want to read,
What's your
a question?
email address? It's not coming up. I don't understand.
Come on, freestyle for you. I'm not freestyling. It's everybody else trying to freestyle.
You got people freestyling.
This my line right here. Janine, you need to get on YouTube live so we can see your no, it's yours. Ebony, if you freestyle, I freestyle. How about that? Janine, you need to get on YouTube live.
Technically challenged. How do you get to the challenge?
Well, Lady Doc, you get on Facebook, you can see my my live, which I have the page tag, or you can just go on YouTube and type into the search bar, like you type in the song or anything else, type Lovely. Then her page will pop up. You go to her page, it'll show right there that she's broadcasting live right now.
Lovely L-E. L-E. At the end.
Yes, we will.
Lovely Lele. Ashley, haven't you did it before too?
Maya, you can bust a flow for me.
Huh?
Ty, Janine, y'all can bust a flow for me. I got the tag right here. Let me see if I can.
I don't know.
I can't.
Janae, can you tag Lady Di?
What's her email? Hold on.
Okay. I can add you on here. I'm gonna invite you on here. That's the YouTube live.
All right.
You can join in on the live and we can see your face if you want.
Right. Okay, anybody want to do the rap, or you want to wait till you go on live to do it? What's up?
Maybe I can do a rap right now. I'm telling you, Ty, you can go next. You can type your rap if you want to. I don't care.
No. Lovely Lele. L-O-V-L-E-E-L-E-L-E.
And it popped up.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
That's all I typed in. I typed in Lovely and it popped up. Your page popped right up. And I went to your channel and it has our live video playing. That's how I got it.
Right, but we connected, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's why.
She's been on there.
Yeah, you don't.
She's not even, her name is not even coming up in.
Seriously, Lord, yes.
I don't understand that.
What it do, Cuddy? What it do, Cuddy? What's up, Johnny? Share my live.
Oh, Gio.
What's the flow with me, Cuddy? What's up, fam? What's up, Gio? That's my producer, y'all.
All right.
We bought some flows tonight. We giving out free readings. So, y'all can join our YouTube live. I just tagged it in the comments. Share my Facebook live. You know, anybody that's going through a breakup, don't know if they finna make up, you know, or you know somebody that's having financial problems.
Why you laugh when you say that? Oh my goodness.
Nothing much chilling. We chilling too, Cuddy. We giving out free readings and we busting flows. So stay with us, share my live. And Lady Di, you ready? The reason why I'm doing this because I want y'all to experience the different perspectives. What it do is up because so far we've had Lovely, Angela, and Janae spit a rhyme, and they all been totally freaking different. Love it. I love it. So I'm feeling it. E-Dub, what's up? Share my life. Get there. Where you at? Yo, what it do? That's my BFF, y'all. Thank you, Ezra. Thank you. You need to join me.
Okay, well, we're gonna go down the line until Lady figure out how to get on so she can rip that rhyme.
You need to join me, cutie. What it do?
Who's that beauty?
Anthony. Represent for the McCormick family. Come on, you have around. Girl, you beautiful. Bust another one. I'm trying to get with a freestyle about again. Basically, I'm busting a line, y'all. I'm gonna bust a flow, and then I'm gonna have somebody spit afterwards. They don't finish it. Basically, it's a what it do, cuz? All right. This goes the line that I wrote is gonna become a song soon. So y'all create history with me. I ain't still nobody lines, but y'all create history. Lady Gaga, are you ready?
I'm gonna take them.
Lady Gaga? Okay, there you go. Share my live. Y'all ain't scared. Y'all want to read? We giving out free readings and we bust some clothes. You're the best cousin, Ashley. You're a blessing.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga want us to see her face when she busts this flow. Hey y'all, how was your holiday season? Ty, what's up? Y'all gotta talk, man. Y'all wanna read it? Anybody wanna read it? Got a question? Y'all know I'm psychic.
Okay. All right. Angela, if you wanna, you have a comment, questions, or concern? Somebody, can you unmute the background, please?
Love you.
Huh?
Question?
Okay, you have a question?
You have something you want to check on?
The weather's been real fickle, like it's changed.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Today was 30 yesterday, 2 days ago.
Oh, you mad at me?
And I don't know.
Somebody mad at you.
A little bit like with struggling with my health.
Right.
And it's weather.
Okay. So you want to check on that, the health, and see what's going on with you, anything you need to be aware of. Okay,
Freshly juiced, orange juice.
I feel. Let's take some deep breaths. And with the love, if we can. Inhale through the mouth, exhale through the. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale through the mouth, and if you could make your exhale twice as long. It's gonna help us get a good connection tonight. Damn. I don't know how I got your cards. Deep. Deeper than the ocean. That's what you said too.
Oh, it sure is, what you said.
That's crazy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Well, definitely, yeah. Wow. But it does seem like the time right now is more so focused on you and you know, going over business plans and things that have to do with your financial situation or your career or your passion. It's like contemplating type of time for you. And it's probably like you said due to the weather. When the weather is like, you know, you're not really out and about with other people. You're not just mingling. You're usually by yourself. So it does seem like a period of that. You know, I wouldn't say isolation, but just kind of like a hermit type vibe where you're just with yourself. And it does show that this would be a good period. So you can use this time for yourself. You know, going over things, your next step, especially with stepping into the new year. I know you want, you know, you have some plans to expand. So you got a little time with this, you know, little downtime with the weather changing, you know, where you can get yourself together, your health, sinus problems, whatever, allergies, business, you know, really think about these things and what your next move is. Because it does show that shortly after you will be booting up for the battlefield. You know, and but you will come out on top on this battlefield where you will be like in a celebratory type of period. Also where you know, like that sixth sense or that third eye or you know that real grand intuition kicks in. So definitely I would say look at this period of time not as a downfall or you know like you know, but I know the weather sucks definitely. Weather's been acting really crazy. So it's easy to just, you know, kind of be feeling the way about it. But I would say to use this to your advantage because it does show that you will come out top dealing with this time period. Any comments, questions, or concerns, Angela? Share my live. Share
You
my
probably
live.
gotta clear your lungs out. You know what I'm saying? It's a virus going around. And it's very cold. And,
Yes, it is.
you know, you gotta just, you know, the bodies let us know when, you know, it's too much mucus in the body.
I have a lot of mucus.
Try to really just, you know, try to drink a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And citrus, stuff like that. And don't eat meat right now and bread and, you know, starches. You know, like pasta, rice. You know, cut that stuff out. Just be like fruits and vegetables and juice, a lot of juice. Because you got to get that mucus out. So even, because it's like, if you just start feeling better, but your body's still going to be full of mucus. And then when they get cold again, you're going to get sick again because you know, the mucus is what makes us sick.
Yeah. Yeah, and it also went up to get better, which sucks. Because
That's
the
a
mucus-
biology
the
student.
The mucus helps get the bacteria and all the other nasty stuff out of you. So you want to, it's like a.
So you
it's
got to
like a-
get the mucus out.
It's like an imbalance of mucus. You know, you want to have a certain amount to keep the stuff out to you. But the overreactive mucus is what's caused the problem. When you spit and stuff up, yeah, stuff coming out. Yeah, I was sick.
You're full of mucus.
I was so like I was sick, sneezing and snotting and stuff. And then I went to Vegas.
No, they say you're full of shit. You're full of mucus.
Yo. Hey y'all, I can't see who's on my live, so speak, okay?
Okay. All right. All right. You good, Angela?
Say something. We get our 3 readings and bust and flows. So
Okay.
let me know.
All right.
Reading, y'all want to bust and flows?
All right, Lady Di, you got a comment, question, or concern?
Join my YouTube live. It's in the comments.
A real contributor in the house. I tell you,
Woo,
lady,
woo,
what's
woo.
happening?
Lady
Lady?
Di, what's up?
She probably muted.
Yeah, I love it. I love you. I love you.
You on there? I don't see you.
You can see us?
Ah. Did you see it, Janae?
I wasn't even
Janae didn't see her either.
And you clicked on the invite? You clicked on the Google Hangout?
No, the YouTube, like I see y'all online, like you know,
Yeah. You gotta join the Google Hangout. Dang, how
Janae,
you
did you send her?
Okay.
Yeah, let me try it again.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, she's gonna try.
Y'all can get a
Okay.
y'all can get a reading.
All right. Okay. All right. Cindy Hayes, how are you?
Don't let you know. I'm a struggling college
Oh,
student.
somebody coughing. Who's coughing? Oh, that's you too? Okay, all right.
Hey, Missy Pooh. Just turned up in Vegas with my Missy Pooh.
Well, I'm just telling you right now, I don't know how you guys feel about the conspiracies and things of that nature.
On the weather.
But these people are really out here doing this. I know it may seem hard to believe it. You know, people probably don't want to believe it. They just want to believe the same old lies they've been told in church and in school and things of that nature. But these people out here, these ones that you don't see behind the closed doors and the long robes and the heavy curtains, they know how to make this weather
Real
act
talk.
all kind of ways. And we need to be in accord and need to send very positive energy to the real Mother Nature, okay? Because, you know, winter is a time, as Susie was giving
Yes.
Angela a reading earlier, said it's, you know, it's a good time to be still. Sometimes, yes,
It
it is time for us to be still, and winter will slow you down. But if you look at the weather reports these past couple of weeks or few weeks, even in the southern regions, where usually the weathers or winters are much milder, but they've been experiencing snow and, you know, chilly weather, high winds, heavy winds of this nature. Now, I know some of the people probably, you know, they grew up in these these hot regions or warmer climates they're used to. So when they see snow, they're like, yay! Okay? But no. This is abnormal. This is off the chain. If you know what I mean, in the southern states, when it's hurricane season, now they're worried about the hurricane, but they're not worried about snow. And they snowed in 30, 40 years in some of these places. Okay, I seen a video. It had snow on a palm tree. I said, "What the hell?"
Y'all, it's snowing.
And this is not cute. Because see, in that Bible, you see, that they put in that Bible them prophecies of the end days and things of that nature, calling them signs and wonders and everything. And in them scriptures, it said when these seasons, you can't even tell them apart, that this is the sign of the coming of the Messiah, of the Christ. Okay, so that means it's the end and a beginning. So what are we going to end inside of ourselves, and what are we going to begin inside of ourselves?
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the only preparation that we have against these evil ones that are able to turn winter into summer and summer into winter in the blink of an eye. It's snowing in Florida on the palm trees. snowing in Texas.
Hey.
What kind of garbage is that? Okay,
Wow.
that's not cute. So when you see these
Sure,
weathers
yeah.
changing like this, and you know if you lived in a certain part of the globe, and you know how usually you've been living there 30, 40 years and it's never snowed, then maybe you ought to do something about it, which is connect individually and collectively with your higher consciousness and move this garbage out the way, because it's negative. It's not a positive. It just shows how program. Oh, I want to make a snowman. Oh, it's snow. It's getting snow. Christmas. What are you talking about? Are you serious? And just like the people got together with these hurricanes and everything and prayed and petitioned that the storms move on. We need to be doing the same thing for this cold weather, because it's just not right. And how it's snowing in Florida and flaming and firing in California. Then after that, it's mudslides. Like, really?
Yeah, it's definitely.
I mean, is this not a wake-up call?
Definitely told up, lovely.
I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like I'm the only person that's
No, you're
listening.
definitely. You know you're not. You know you're not. I mean,
All
that's,
right.
that's what it is. That's what it is. It's all a bunch of junk, you know.
It's a bunch of garbage.
You know, a lot of stuff to knock us off. You gotta stay focused, okay? Stay focused. 2018. All right. Stay focused, y'all. We on the up and up. We getting better and better. We don't have time for the games. We don't have time for playing. Don't get caught up in the system and the systematic designs that they have out here for us, or the traps, in other words.
I'm just saying.
To just knock us off our square and stuff, other stuff we're not worried about. What they say, the H&M stuff, they say that's a distraction from our W-2s. The W-2s ain't still out. What's up? No, but for real though, stuff like that just be ridiculous. That's, you know, stuff, you know, all that weather, news, H&M problems. Those are just a bunch of little things to deter us from our real goal. And our real goal is our self-realization. Okay? That's the goal, guys.
That's why you gotta go inside yourself.
Oh,
All right. Okay, all right. Lady Down, you have a comment, question, or concern? We're moving this show on.
Let's get to it.
8:55 in the program. This is the real program.
What it do? Lady Down, what's up? Hey, Beauty.
Right.
Yeah, hey, Beauty. She's so beautiful. They talking about
You're
hair.
beautiful and strong. She is gorgeous. So cute.
Yes. And Lady Doll is with like
A little baby. Yeah.
yeah, that's creepy. You gotta see that.
I'm not sure. I feel like a little bit necessary. So, for the people to go, with all of us, that showing you.
Correct. Let's get to it. So basically, the concern here is, you know, between Houston and San Antonio.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Leda, do you mind taking some deep breaths for me? Inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth. Thank you so much. It's gonna help us get a strong connection. If you could, make your exhales twice as long. So much. Appreciate you. Anybody that's on my line, you can get a reading, let me know. Alrighty. Look at that. It does show like a stronger sway towards San Antonio, but not so much stronger. But in the way I mean that is like it'll be a definitely a journey for you. It'll be down times for you. It does show with you being in Houston, you're around a lot of more people. So, you're dealing with a lot of more other energy other than yourself. So in a yes or no, I would say there's a closer yes for San Antonio. Just by the cards, the actual cards, how I would read it with the yes or no question. But as in a reading form with the different vibes, it's just more so you have to walk in your own truth and kind of really deal with things on the lay down level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It seems like Houston will be more so talking with the family, dealing with the family, around family and friends, probably people or whatever, because it's showing you in groups and multiple stages while you're out there. But it does show, either way it goes, you have rewards coming for you. But you probably will get your rewards sooner in San Antonio.
Right. Well, I agree with that because my psychic voice said, to come, to make them move to Texas, but that San Antonio would be better for you. And usually when you deal with your family, when you go back home, you always see why you left. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you need to go? And see why you left. You know what I mean? It's like, you will go back and be like, oh, okay, I see why I moved. All right, and move again. Then you'll be moving again. So, if you move to San Antonio, you'll be in Texas. You'll have more, opportunities. And like Sister said, things will come quickly. And then you can still go visit. It's closer. It'll be closer to you. You know what I'm saying? And they can visit you more, but you're not right there, and they're a part of you. They're going to really try to make you a part of their life. That's why they want you to come back. You know what I'm saying? But what are they going to do with your energy?
Yeah.
Are they going to utilize and benefit the energy? Sister said. All right.
Yeah.
Does
I
that
didn't
make
look
sense?
deep later. I just asked the question. I didn't ask the question. That's what I got. So yeah,
All
that's,
right.
later. How we get down.
Right.
Yeah.
I got in my feelings taking that trip and coming back. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I walked into my house in Oklahoma, I was like, is this my house?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, this is my house. Like, what is going on? So, yeah, I appreciate that. So, I'm just staying with the plan that I had originally and not buying into these lies, like what we said, not buying into the lies, you guys.
Yeah, we love you. This your home. Well, I always have a home to come to then. That's what it is, how you deal with that. All right. Okay. All right, moving on along.
Say something. What's up?
All right. They seem like they're a little quiet over here.
Yeah,
Speak up, baby. Speak up. This is the day to get your readings, okay? I'm telling you, they may be free, but they are valuable.
Definitely.
Ain't too many places you can get anything free that's going to be valuable. You get what I'm saying? And they can possibly last you your life. Formulas and remedies from the high spirit, from the spirit realm, from a higher consciousness. Okay, let's see who's next. Who's next? All right, Janae.
Oh, I'm next. Hey.
Hey.
Yes, I would like a reading.
All right.
I would like to look at my relationship and my career.
And that's an out question.
At least I say, can I get a general?
Okay, yeah. Okay, now you got a question. You're going to go from general reading for 5 years. And now you want to know stuff. She want to know about her love life and her business life. All right, Sister Marie coming at you, baby. I spy with a real psychic go, lovely1.com. BLEEONE.com, baby. Hit us up. We go live every Thursday. Okay, on YouTube, Lovely the Lay. That's LOVLEELELELT. Yes.
And I got my YouTube live. Y'all want to see me? Y'all want me to see y'all? Go ahead and join.
I love it.
Her love life.
Yes.
On my Snapchat jumping. They said, your girl on Facebook wild.
That's how they do.
All right. Janae, do you mind taking me some deep breaths, please? Please. Inhale through the nostrils, exhale through the mouth. Just get us a good connection. And if you want, please exhale twice as long for me.
Oh, wow. Okay, according to this, it shows, go ahead, Unger, you got a new vibration up in here. All right, it shows that your love life is not really going so well. It's like you don't give a freak. Okay? You like her legs. I got it going on. Hey. All right. So it seems to be that, you're just like, whatever. Seem like you might have the insight information that your love interest may not know at this particular time. It shows that maybe you decided to just, keep on looking forward. And that you know that things are going to work out. And you also come up like you know that it may not come out the way you think it will.
Yeah.
Now, this is what's coming up. It's quite surprising for me as your personal advisor, but this is how the read is looking. Does it make sense to you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
All right. It does look like you're going to have more than one person pursuing you, and this can happen fairly soon.
Yes, Janae,
wow.
Look at you.
Okay.
Girl. Yes, stay in the house.
Right.
All right. Well, definitely shows business life definitely taking off. This is where it's your time where you will be shining. Janae, we kind of talked about this last time. You had a private session, where you helping, giving a helping hand, and being an important tool in the whole group of things, the way things work in your company. Where you will really be mending problems, really leading others on their way as well. So, it does show that in business right now, it's like you giving yourself from the inside out, because a lot of people will be touched by your workmanship and your professionalism and your personality, and just the knowledge that you have, period, by, your studies and stuff and your personal experience. So please express that, show that, let it come out, because this is going to be helping people. You're going to be like a shining star for them. and you're going to shine in your workplace extremely. And if you are ready, you can even show. You can even walk into the path where people will be showing you this. Where you will be getting praise and where you may have some type of recognition or something, where someone will say something or something will be done to show you that your hard work has not gone unnoticed and your smart work has been appreciated. Definitely does show love here. And I kind of feel with Lovely is saying there with love, like this person is on you and they feel you, they want to be with you, but it kind of shows like you're not really giving them play. And it does show like them coming after you as well. To the point like, yeah, you there, and you like, yeah, he josting you might be josting him a little bit, but you're not really in it how you once were, couple mutual, just really booed up, right? So this one is a little more distance, a little more hesitation on your part, and then it all leads to showing him, kind of begging or pleading for you, kind of on his knees, like, yeah, and you're like turned to the back, like, I'm a diva, like you said in your rhyme.
I was gonna say that.
Oh my goodness, that came up in the reason I gave her this.
That's why everybody got to do a rhyme. Y'all answering your own questions.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, that's what it is. What you say,
What you say, what you say, what you say, what you say, what you say, what you say.
And you like, I'm a queen. You know that. So what?
Queen GC, baby.
You don't even come at me no other way, basically. And that's like how you is. You like, boy. You like out the door.
Ain't nobody chasing you.
But exactly, no
Ain't
one's
nobody
chasing you. But then Lovely also said, she mentioned another person there, and it does show that there will be more than one person.
This is
after you.
fabulous stuff.
And you'll be like picking, daisies in the field.
That's that vital energy. All right, that makes sense to you,
Hey
dear.
y'all, hey live, what's up?
Yes.
Okay, free readers and plus the flow. So you want to free read it?
Okay, all right, moving on along. Ashton,
AKA Baby G.
welcome to Real Radio, Real
You
Psychics.
can join me on my
Real
live
flow.
or you can type the question.
You have a comment, question, or concern?
I don't do this all the time now, okay? Y'all be want to call me, Brandon, my boyfriend. No. This way you get your question in. You want your advice, want some guidance, want some motivation.
Well, you put them on blast already.
Hey, you want some inspiration?
Okay, I guess Ashton just gonna lay back in the cut. All right, Cynthia. Cindy?
Cindy Hayes. That's a cute name. That sounds like a
Greetings.
like
Welcome
a TV
to
show.
Real Radio. You have a comment, question, or concern? I'm Lovely, your personal advisor. This is Sister Marie, the Side Spy. How are you?
Are you talking to me, Lovely?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is Cindy Hayes.
Greetings.
Beautiful.
I don't know that I have any questions, Lovely, but what do you need
Ooh.
for me? What do you need for me?
Okay, all right. That's a good question.
That definitely is.
Let's see. All right, take some deep breaths, dear, please. I know you know how to do that. I've heard so many things about you in your class. Very awesome. I just want to thank you for welcoming Lady into your energy field. We appreciate you.
Hey, Laura. Y'all get readings, the bus of flows. So. Hey.
Oh, okay. This is pretty awesome. Well, you're really in a good place in your life, okay? Make sure you don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like sometimes you do have that little doubt sometimes. You make the serious sacrifices, okay? And trust me, you weren't wrong. You know, you weren't wrong in the choices that you made. the sacrifices, your offerings, and things of that nature, okay? I do see a major reward coming for you, okay? And this is going to really fill you up and maybe even bring tears to your eyes, okay? You know, it could be, you know, sometimes when people say things to me, they may not even know me. You know, they may not even know what I do, but just say something that I know only heaven could have told them that. And it's just like it fills you up, it moves you, and it re-energizes you to continue doing what you're doing. And this is what I see. And it also shows that once you get this reward, whether it be tangible or you know whatever the case may be, or if it's just verbal, emotional, but you're gonna know when it happens. You're gonna know what it is because you're gonna be so filled up with joy. Okay. Right after that, it's going to be a major opportunity. New opportunity is going to be coming your way. So, you know, when you say that, you know how we say, oh, this is my day. Well, this is your year. This is your universe. It shows that financially things should pick up for you as well. Okay. Now, some type of partnership that needs to be formed or will be forming. Okay. Now, you know, you can go over the details, the agreements, or whatever the case may be, creating your boundaries or whatever, protecting yourself. But this looks like a relationship or a partnership that could last a very, very long time, okay? Because it's dealing with matters of the heart. I really feel like your heart is going to be so filled up, like you're really going to be overjoyed. You will experience a joy of happiness that most only dream of, okay? Very important. You're going to be starting something new and you're going to be learning something new where you're going to be stimulated, okay, in your mind, which is really, oh my goodness, oh yeah. All right, all right. Okay, there's a lot of stimulation here and vitality, like a youthful energy. Someone's going to be coming in. I'm sensing this a masculine energy, okay? If they're not already there. You may already know this person. If you don't, there's a serious spiritual universal connection with this person, okay? Because I feel like they've already talked to you. They may be very creative as well. Their throat chakra and heart chakra should be well open, well tuned, like a piano tuning, okay? So they might say some very, you know, like melodrama type of verbiage or songs or something, but it's going to be real. You're going to even feel it down in your gut. Make sure that you keep your gut clear because you want to feel all this on the inside. And what you feel on the inside, you will materialize on the outside in that physical manifestation. So I'm feeling really good too. And also, then after that, you're going to experience a really hot, steamy sexual energy as well, okay? So it's a lot of things that's going to be taking place with you. And this could happen within 3 to 6 months, okay, of all this vital sexual energy. But I'm not talking about some porn, you know, what they call that, back page garbage. I'm talking about that real sexual creative energy. Because I feel like this person, and they're saying man, masculine, it's going to be really be coming to you with that creative energy that is so profound, not just earthly sexual creative energy, but universal, okay? This is a very stimulating mental person, okay? And I know I really agree with that. I think that's the best stimulation is when the mind is stimulated, then the body is stimulated. They say once you get the head, the rest will follow. All right, does this make any sense to you? Groovy, awesome. Huh? It is? Thank you. Very awesome, very unique reading. I'm so happy for you. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, most, you know, I mean, it's a very awesome reading, I would say. Yeah, just shows a little. Good. Yes. They say that and you're gonna be feeling even more. Okay, this is the awesome. This is like probably the beginning of this new feeling because they're saying like this newness is gonna come. All the hard work, it's time for it to pay off. It's time for you to experience it, and I feel like it's coming straight from the heavens. You know, it's coming straight through you. It's gonna come right through you. You're gonna feel it, and it's gonna mature. Even when I said that, I got a full body confirmation. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. I know everything. I only said it because people always say, "You think you know everything?" So now I'm saying I know everything. Okay. So do you have something for Cindy Hayes?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, hit Cindy with
Cindy
that
Hayes,
side
I love that name. I
Isn't
feel
it
like
awesome?
that's like brand.
That is actually like a family name of mine. Like, you know, it's a family that, you know, have you guys ever had that family that's not really your blood family, but you know the whole family and they know your whole family, your whole life? Wow. One of my godmommies, her name is Deborah Hayes, and this is her family. And I'm talking about, have the same last name as you. But, you know, what's awesome is it comes up Hayes Cynthia, opposite them. Oh, okay.
My name's Cynthia. That's my real name.
Say it again.
Yeah, that's my real name is Cynthia.
Okay. All right.
And I go by Cindy.
Oh, okay. Why you go by Cindy?
Because when I was little, that's what my parents called me.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you like Cynthia?
I feel like I'm a Cindy because that's all I've ever known.
Right. Okay, maybe that's that vital energy you have. Yeah, because it does come up in the reading vitality and even more vitality. And that this male or masculine energy is going to bring in more vitality. Like maybe they don't really understand you. I don't know if you feel that people really understand you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it seems like this person will understand you. You know?
Yeah.
I know how that feels because love is like, oh my gosh, does anybody understand? Like, am I by myself here on this planet with millions of people? Am I the only crazy nut here? Really? I want to go home. And then the ancestors send me someone that understands. Then I'm okay. So yeah, that looks like what's gonna be happening to you. But hey, they're saying this could last a lifetime, baby. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, we need those partnerships. You know what I'm saying? Partnerships are the greatest. That's what's happening.
Somebody called in.
Somebody called in?
I'm saying I'm so glad she called in.
Yeah, awesome. But what was I gonna say?
That's the real contributor.
She is. She really is, and she really.
Yeah, I love Darnisha.
Okay, how can you not? It's difficult
Yes.
to not love her. Anybody hating on her, there's something wrong with them.
Oh, you guys.
Clearly, it's got to be something wrong with them. Because how can you not? She always smiling and so energetic. You know what I'm saying?
It's the best hug.
Yeah, she know. Yeah. We really love her and thank God for her and Beauty. And I'm just so thankful for them, and I'm looking so forward to seeing them because I'm trying to steal them. I'm for real. I just want to let y'all know. But I don't steal, so we just gonna be here when she's ready. If I had my way, she'd already been here, huh?
I'll tell you that much. I'm making that trip. I'm coming home. Information. Done.
Wow, totally awesome.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it
I
up.
love you guys. Thank y'all for that. And thanks, Cindy, for the support. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I mean, don't continue on because it's beauty still right here.
Oh, okay. All right, dear. Okay, did you have something for Cindy?
Yes, of course.
Okay, go ahead. This live video has ended? It ended?
Yeah, I gotta get back on.
Oh, okay. Okay, give us 1 second, Cindy. 1 second. We have a little technical difficulties, guys. Stay on beat with us. Converse between yourselves. Whatever you need to do to keep the flow going, okay? All right. Please call me sister. I love it. Oh, no, somebody. I was talking to you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my sister.
Excuse me.
I'm a sister.
Yeah.
Okay, just in case. So definitely this work that you're doing for the community, for the people, for the spirit souls out here is
Excuse me.
definitely causing such a vibration. Really touching so many, even the ones that have yet to hear you speak or be in your physical presence. It's just the fact that you're doing it is just vibrating through, and I just see such a great change here. It's like you are a soldier on the battlefield. It's
All
such a
right.
beautiful thing. We need those
Yes.
spiritual warriors out here. It does show that from time to time, this may, because you do so much work and you touch so many people, of course, that's so much energy from you. So, of course, you have times where you're just with yourself, and you're the big sister, you're the teacher, the mentor, the instructor, and sometimes you may need the shoulder to lean on. But like Lovely said, I do see a masculine energy here, which also to me shows a upgrade in your life as well, or addition. Showing also, like Lovely said, a very strong change, a newness, a vitality to come, because you already have this very youthful spirit and presence. But this is like even more refreshed, even more pure than now. So this is like I said, an upgrade or an addition to your life, and it does show more worldly experience for you coming, maybe travel, or international ventures or something like that, where you're expanding and you're really touching the world in a very, very big way. Also, like what we said, I see union here, or partnership, very strong partnership, that is more than business and more than romance. It does show that this is like a lifetime partner, or someone that is very reliable or dependable, someone that is on your level, or of your kind, someone that's, like Lovely said, understand. So this is just more than a friend, more than a colleague. This is someone that you can really truly vibe and connect with, which I'm all for. And this is like the card you have as an outcome is Wheel of Fortune. So you pretty much have your spin at it, baby. Like you are on the go right now. So anything that you know and believe that you can do that. Don't hesitate. Don't play, because it's like it's on you. You say what it is, and we're doing it. And the universe is on your side. Well, yeah, Lovely did say that actually. That this is your universe. So
Check that out.
definitely
It must be true. Everybody can't be lying. Right, Timmy?
Right. I know.
But it does also, they're saying that, with the keep pushing forward and keep moving forward, is because whatever's new is going to be taking place. It's going to really help a lot of other people. Okay? And it may seem personal in the beginning, but it's going to be a rippling effect. Like it seems like other people, it's like you're going to go through this door, and then a whole bunch of other people will go through the door. This is a really good time for you. Take benefit of it, really. Take benefit of it. Okay, all right.
awesome.
That is awesome. I really feel good about you. I'm so happy for
Yes.
you. You know,
There's so much gratitude right here in this reading. So much love. So, man, we can't thank you enough right now for what you're doing.
yeah.
For so many people, and for yourself, and just taking a stand. We all have our own part and position, and we're just so glad that you're able to connect with us tonight. In case.
Okay, could you tell us what you do? Maybe plug your business,
Yeah,
or
please.
you know what I'm saying, in case you want somebody else to hear about this, because we are live, so, and archived, so you can pretty sure again.
Yes, we love to promote.
Yeah, awesome. Correct.
Well, I'm very passionate about elephants.
Okay.
And my spiritual, my ideal, my goal is to soul growth and helping and teaching and knowledge and wisdom, and just having the spiritual wisdom and being filled with that. And then having it overflow to others.
Oh, okay. Check it out. Well, it's working.
Yes.
You basically just confirmed what I said. Okay, awesome. There you go. Well, it's working. You know, and being in this physical realm, because here, especially, I don't know, in America, I know they're the driving force of a lot of things. And, a lot of, everything is so material, so material, so material. The illusion up here, So when you work from inside out, most people work from outside in, So when you in a world that works outside in and you work inside out, sometimes you can get a little doubtful, But this is the time to, encourage yourself. You know what I'm saying? And, strap back up, and keep doing what you're doing, because even myself, it's like I'll be, around here and be like, whatever. I kind of be like, whatever. That's when I, the doubt try to come in, and I'll be like, whatever, I can go home, I don't have to live here. I don't have to live here. Outside in. I like living inside out.
Okay.
I always feel like that, physically. People would say, oh, you're so cute, you're so beautiful. But the real beauty is the inside, huh?
I want to travel vertical, not linear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Please say that again.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. If we're on the same page. So, it's so sad sometimes, a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah. Be out here.
Well,
So,
hey.
yeah. Like I said, this is how I decided to look, but, in this round, but hey, I have many names and many faces, and I don't have to wear this body I got to be me, okay, in this round. I can go somewhere else. Because there's many worlds out here, and we live like this is just, we hold it on to this fake reality for dear death. I'm just saying in general. I'm not talking about, you and I, but the reasons why we can sometimes get down, is because people be holding on to these attachments, and they hold on for dear life and make you think like, well, okay, what, huh? But no, they're saying the work that you have done, good work, the sacrifices and everything, they're probably paying off right now. You know what I'm saying? Just with the recognition along, recognizing you from the higher realms, from the higher consciousness or the highest consciousness, that these things should be manifested and materializing, because we do need to outer experience heaven on earth. But sometimes when people see one person winning, they'll believe they can win too,
Yeah.
And like you say, they will follow suit. They will look at you and say, oh, wow, Cindy's really pulling this off.
Yeah.
She's really got this magic, man. Because metaphysics is really where it's at. And I wish that more people knew that, because even, in the conscious world, what we like to call it, people that, recognize a conspiracy and lie, that have programmed people and enslaved people, but they want to fight it with the physical energy. But, we have to utilize the spiritual energy, Yeah. And that's the real way to win this thing. Because they're using spiritual vices to enslave us. They're not using, they may have had some physical vices, but mainly they got the spirit head first. And that's why people are out of their mind. I was watching a YouTube video yesterday, And the man was saying, there was these preachers, Christian preachers, and he was talking about other Christian preachers, and he was like, the man said that we're gods. And I'm like, in the Bible, Jesus said, didn't the law say that you were gods? You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, and I'm not here to change the law. So he's, it's like, well, what is he talking about? But he would never talk about, he talked about Peter and Paul saying that you weren't gods, but he never brought up that Jesus did not have an argument when it came to saying that we were gods. The supreme being inner magic, okay, that we can utilize, and make things, huh?
I agree.
Yeah, I know you agree, Cindy.
You got it.
Right, you need to be my Ed McMahon. I'm looking for Ed McMahon.
Okay.
You remember Johnny Carson? You know Johnny Carson? You might be too young.
Yeah.
Okay, he had Ed McMahon. And Johnny be chopping his head off, and Ed be right there. Yep, you're right, Johnny. That's what I think. Lovely, yep, you're right. But I would say it anyway, though, because people need to hear it sometimes. And they will try to take you through a lot of trials and tribulations, but forget about it. Keep being who you are, but yeah, you are gonna get you should be getting some earthly rewards, you know what I'm saying? Some things you need to look at and hold in your hand, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Sometimes that is granted to us, the spiritual ones. There are things that we can hold in our hands. And I think it's more so for other people than for us. You know what I'm saying? Because
My HEB people in the building.
Okay, HEB in the house.
HEB proud.
Welcome.
Hey,
Okay, I see it everywhere today. HEB proud. HEB is the show, y'all. Texas.
Hey, Chape.
I love it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cindy, so much. Share the show. Come back anytime.
Please.
Okay, let's get today. You can be my guest one day. You can come on and be our guest, and we can really feature you, and you can just really lay the law down and tell us how to get this metaphysics thing on. Maybe they'll listen to you. They'll listen to me.
Please.
I'm just kidding.
Lady Gaga got our information. She got our website. She got our email address.
Huh?
Wow.
Yes, they do. They really do. They do. I said it that when we have guests, I always say stuff like that.
Yeah, she get on.
Just to get on. Yeah.
All right, well, we got some readings here.
To keep them on their toes. All right, Cindy.
So why don't you call in?
Yeah, you can call in, or you can type in your question, and we will come right on up. I'm telling you, honey, this is what's popping. This is what's going on. Cindy, do you want to rap for us? Sister's been rapping. She rapped a few lines. I don't know if you heard it. And I rapped. She wants you to
I want you to finish.
Just say some things based on, your own energy flow. I did it. Angela Love did it. Who else did it?
Janae did it. Janae did it.
Oh, Janae did it. Yeah.
Janae did it.
Come on, Cindy. You got it.
You got it.
Hey, okay, it's something new. You got to do something new.
Call again. Stay online because I didn't see you come in.
It's hard to deny that, isn't it, Cindy?
When you call a number, you got to put in the code, and then they'll let you in.
Okay, type the code in for them.
I typed it in.
Oh, okay.
Call the number, then type in the code, and then you'll be let in, and then we good. But we gonna bust this flow real quick. We're gonna take a little commercial break. Cindy got something for us. All right, Cindy.
Just say whatever comes to your mind. Whatever kind of your mind that you won't mind sharing. Just a flow burst. And you ain't got to be like Lil Kim or Nicki Minaj. You just be
Cindy
singing.
Hayes. What's the Cindy Hayes on it?
I'm telling you, you got
ready?
All right.
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Yes, it's
It's
what
all
it's
about
about. That's
love.
what it's about. Exactly. So I'm gonna bust this flow, and you just.
Yes.
And
It's
you-
all-
It's all about love and the energy.
yeah, it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay, we are, you know what? We here to love. Okay, we about to, our mission is to connect individually and collectively and to guide others to the liberation of their heart's desire and soul deserve, you know. But, you know, we keep it really real too with little jokey jokes
Little
here
joke
and
jokes,
there,
yeah.
you know, but that's our mission. And that is at the core of what we do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't about that. Because I don't have patience, Cindy, okay? I don't have patience, so I know it's real. Because I wouldn't
Somebody
be
just
doing
going,
it.
yeah.
I'd be gone. You know, it's kind of hard for me to sit still. So this is the sole purpose here, you know. And messages come through in all forms, you know. The one good thing about the freestyle is it don't give you time to think.
Right, so you just.
You know what I mean? And 'cause
That's true.
yeah, it don't give you time to think, and then your mind is not in the way, right? And sometimes, and sometimes our emotions and our overthinking gets in the way of divinity. So the one good thing about the freestyle,
Hey, Mom. Do my love life reading.
okay,
All right, Cindy,
all right.
I'm gonna bust the flow.
Coming
and
up
then,
next.
Cindy, you follow behind me. Say whatever comes to your head.
Okay.
You think I am about to chase you? Boy, ain't nobody crazy about you. You think I am about to chase you? Boy, ain't nobody crazy about you. No, no, no. I am not crazy. I am related.
It's the love. It's the love you're attracted to.
Oh, right, I love it. Okay, I have to admit though, okay, Erica, you was the first one that was right on beat. Like everybody else, like, wait, it's my turn. You're the first one that went right to it. I love it. Okay, you don't miss a beat. That's what. Okay,
It's the love you're attracted
that's your
to.
rap name, Cindy. Cindy don't miss a beat. Hayes. Oh no! You was on beat. I'm telling you.
Yes, that was perfect. I
No,
loved
you went right to
it.
it.
Yes.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
else, even me, and I was sitting right here with her, like waiting. Oh, I'm like, yo, is that her?
Yes. No, she took that in.
But you went right with it. See, that's what it is. It's perfect.
It's
not
better
like
if
I'm
you
thinking.
call. It's better. You get a direct reading if you call.
Yeah.
But
Right, because you got to try to type.
Yeah, I'm
and
trying
stuff.
to read our reading. Okay, so I know.
Okay, that was awesome. Thanks, Cindy. Thank you so very much. All right. This is, you know what? I do love this show because it's always different.
Always.
It is. Oh, every show is different. You just never know what's gonna happen with the real psychics. I'm telling you, you need to show up because you will be suppressed. What?
Surprise.
Suppressingly. What is suppressingly?
Pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised. Surprisingly. Just see. You see, I just proved what I said. I'm anxious. Like I be wanting to get to the party, like right quick. Talk so fast, I put two words together. Okay. I'll be ready. Ready. That's my new song, my new poem. Ready? Are you ready?
Tawana, is your number 405?
Who?
We got a caller 405. What did it do, Tawana?
Tawana got a 505?
405.
Your sister Tawana?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Wow, I love it.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Tawani.
Oh, I'm thinking it's.
See?
Who
Okay.
are we speaking with? 405?
It's a lot of 405. 405, 402.
Hey, Netta.
Greetings, Netta. How did you hear about us?
I just got a text from my cousin to call and get a reading.
Would that be Lady?
Lady Doll?
Oh, they don't. D?
Yeah.
You cried, did you?
Hey, what Nita, do you want a reading?
Sure, why
Don't let us pull
Okay.
Don't let us pull it out of you now.
Okay.
You ain't gotta take no reading, child, if you don't want none. We don't force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. Okay? It's about the love, baby. So if you want to sit back and just soak up all the love, you can do that. But if you have a question, a comment, or concern, we would dearly listen up. All right?
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am.
You have a comment, a question, or concern? We do readings here. I'm Lovely, your personal advisor. And this is Sister Marie. The
Yes, I am.
We get free readings. We'll talk every Thursday. Excuse me?
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Say hi,
everybody. We got people speaking, ladies.
All I see is Marie's face.
Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
No, we're not.
I am. I'm listening.
I'm just kidding with you, dear. Of course we're listening.
Okay, I recently got divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been like really struggling financially. Am I gonna come out of this in 18?
Of course, dear, please. Why don't you get another question? Listen, you can answer that question from your own life. You know what I'm saying? So you know you're gonna come out of this. You know, the creative forces of it. How you don't know? What did you say?
That sound like.
That's not hard to do to get another husband. I feel like you can have it. That's not hard to do to get another husband. You ready for one? You ready? Wait a minute, let me ask you a question. Are you ready for another husband? See, that's what I'm talking about. See, the high spirits is telling me she's not asking the right questions. You asking about things that happen. What did you say? Huh? I can't hear you. Could you repeat that? I don't know, baby. You know. Come on, because they saying it's something else. I mean, if they told me what the question was, and I would say it, but I haven't heard what the question is. They just keep telling me that that's not the question. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's a superficial question. You know, it's like you're bigger than that. You're grander than that. Like, that's easy as pie for you. Are you a very smart, intelligent person? Okay, so don't ask questions that, you know, I don't want to say beneath you, but these questions that you're asking, they, you know, it's nothing for you to do these things. They said your mind is so superior that, you know, it's like, come on, break into that next round in your mind and your, you know what I'm saying? You know, in your thoughts, like you have way better things to do than that because you can do that so easily. Like you can make money so easy. You made money before. You can make money again. Okay, come on, for real. Let's keep it real. Okay, that's what they program you to do is make money. That's easy. Okay, And what? While you had one husband, you have another husband, history repeats itself. But maybe it's something that you're meant to do that you haven't done yet, and you may have forgotten what this is. So you may want to meditate, because the high spirits, I didn't know that you're super intelligent. How I know that? Did I know? I mean, who are you? You just came on my show. Like, I don't know you. Obviously, Nisha got a big family because they keep coming on here. Okay, so I don't know her family. All I know is Beauty and Ashton. That's it. But you know what I'm saying? We are Lady Daz. That's what we call her. Spiritual family. So her family is our family. And so I keep it real with my family. And the high spirits say that you've got ways better things to do. That you know, don't waste your brain. You know, in this programming world, they put a lot of stuff on television and stuff that's garbage. But it's one ad that they've been playing since I was a little girl, and that's the one that I like to recite, which is, a brain is a terrible thing to waste. And if you have a superior brain, why not use it? Why not utilize it? Like, I don't know, like, are you into science?
No, I am not into science. Hey, maybe I should ask this question about this little girl. Am I supposed to take her?
Yeah, I see a little girl with you. Yes, I would say yes. And you something about science, honey. Maybe somebody didn't show you the right science, and that kind of turned you off from science. But go to the library and pick you out a science book. And I did see a little girl. I was going to ask you that next about this little girl. Okay? But I think you should really start reading and meditating and listening to your higher mind. And I do see a little girl with you. I did. Like, is she like 7 or 9 years old, like that age? Well, at least that's what size she look. Some of these babies is bigger than they are in this generation. But in what I'm seeing is like a 7-year-old or 9-year-old, like a little girl, a beautiful little girl.
She looks like a little girl, but she's 15.
Oh. Well, you know what? I definitely believe in the high spirits blessing you. I did see that psychically. That was my next question, right after I asked you about science. So maybe, maybe she's into science, but just science is what we're doing now. I don't know if you heard the last caller, Cindy, and her speaking about metaphysics. You know what I'm saying? So that is the real science. That's what I believe. I truly believe that. But sometimes when we go into school, they lie to us and they trick us. It's grown people don't like math, don't like reading, but because of some traumatizing moment in school. But they're saying that, you have an awesome brain and intellect, and you're very intelligent. It's like you can use so much of your brain to help yourself and help others. And I do see a child right next to you, like under you, and you guys working together. Okay? So if that's in your spirit, you may want to go with it. Make sure it's what you feel. Not, you don't want to too much do things out of obligation. And we are all obligated to the children of this world. And that's why I want to say that the answers are definitely with you, because a lot of people turn away from children. And I deal with children. I have been all my life. I was born an auntie. And so I deal with children, not just in my bloodline, but in the universe bloodline, okay? And I just want to thank you for that. And hopefully you will move forward with that. I believe you will be rewarded with dealing with her, okay? But there's some trying times, of course, will be ahead, because, this system don't care about the children. This system don't care about the children at all, okay? So when you need help, you understand what I'm saying? You're not going to always get that help. You got to get that help from on high, honey. You see what I'm saying? But we're with you. But you can't always get that help in your environment, in your immediate environment, because of these imposters. That's what I call them. Imposters. Alien foreign thugs. You hear me? And they don't want heaven on earth. Okay? Even the Bible says heaven's got to be on earth. So they work every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to keep hell on earth. But see, we have to raise our consciousness, and this is the real science. So don't fear science. Re-tap back into that. Get that your stimulating mental, intellectual juices just really amped up. Charge yourself, challenge yourself to beat yourself. This is what's needed for you right now. Because you're so smart, you're lacking. You're slacking. You're so smart. But don't be stupid and miss out on who you really are, okay? Because they really keep showing me your brain, honey. I'm in your brain right now. It's like I'm walking around the mansion. I'm going in every room here. And you're not even using this. Use your brain. They say if we don't use it, we lose. But I truly don't believe that. The only way you'll lose it if you give it over to the devil. But you still have your brain, but you're not utilizing it at its full capacity. Drink plenty of water, okay? Why are you laughing?
Getting on you.
I'm serious, honey. This is coming from the heavens, honey. I'm telling you, I'm giving it to you like a TAS. This is real
You gotta
life.
have something going on. I know it. It's lovely getting in on you like that.
Yeah.
I'll just be real with you.
I'm serious.
So it gotta be something.
Okay, and I
going
feel
on
like
for
you
real.
really don't, I think you need to change your environment. People, people be trying to play you because of your superior intellect. Okay? And you letting them do that to you. All right? It's like
Yes,
you're wasting your time here, honey. I want to tell you to go, but I'm not where you are. So who is that? Who's telling you to go? Huh? Somebody's telling you that. But you're not listening. You're listening to all these other people that plays you. Oh dear, I feel bad for you because you're wasting your brain. You're wasting your talents. And you're letting these stupid people ruin your life. Listen, I don't want to go any deeper. Okay, dear. Listen, honey.
Yeah.
Get yourself together. Go wherever you need to go. Listen to yourself. Stop listening to these people. All right? I don't know who they are. And I don't really care. Okay, you understand? Because they're playing you. And see, you got to know who's the real player. When you get up in the morning and say, do you believe in God? Do you believe in a supreme being? Okay, when you get up in the morning and say, God give me this life to govern. Okay? And say that all throughout the day. Take your life back. Take them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like people outside of your body, and it's somebody telling you to go. They don't want you to stay there. It's like that's not a good environment. I'm seeing about 6 to 12 different people in your face, and they're not giving you really encouraging energy. Okay, is this true? Is any of this information true?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me know. All right. See, I know, but I want to know that you know. Okay, so hopefully, no, I do. That's why I trust the Holy Spirit. That's what the Bible says. Trust the Holy Spirit. It says trust in no man. Now, you don't trust me. You know I don't know you. And I'm going to tell you, your cousin do not talk about you because I never heard your name before. She don't talk about you. So it ain't like she called and said, oh, yeah, blase, yeah, she did this, that. I don't know none of y'all. We don't play them games. This is real, honey. And this is why, no, it's not scripted. We don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time in my life. And I don't deal with backbiters and slammers and people that are on smear campaigns. And the people in your environment, they are about smear campaigns. Okay, that's sorcery. I just want to let everybody know that that's sorcery.
All right.
So, okay, now you know I'm passionate about this, sister. And she got a lot of them on her, too. She got a lot of volume on her, too. And I really hate seeing this happen to her because the high spirits are showing me that she's really awesome. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see, you've been told this by the high spirits before. Your ancestors are telling you, encouraging you to move on. So you got to listen, okay? That's why I know. And that's how I can sleep at night. I used to be thinking like, oh my God, why do I have to know people's life? That used to hurt my feelings. You just don't know, you guys. I used to be so hurt. Like, why do I know people's life? And then one day I just told myself, well, you know what? If they waking you up, telling you about somebody else, they've been telling that person. They just telling you so they can hear it out loud outside of themselves. Because we talk that we crazy when we hear an inner God. But the Bible says that God is inside of you. In Christianity, I do believe the last time I checked, was the #1 religion on the planet, okay? And according to the Bible that they utilize, it says the kingdom of heaven is within, that God is within us. So where God gonna talk to you? Inside of you. But somehow in this society that we live, with all these haters, they want to make you think you're crazy. And so you stop listening. And when you begin to listen to other people, you get confused and you make the wrong choices for yourself. This is why the high spirits did not answer those questions that you asked, because they said, no, that's not it. This is what's it. They want you to stop telling them people your business, stop listening to them, get away from them, listen to yourself, get that baby, you know what I'm saying? Get you some inner guidance, some spiritual guidance from on high, okay? And get your life, because you can have it going on. You're meant to be really living a life, you know, I hate to say it, but maybe better than a lot of other people. But they say, you know, you wasn't created to live your life for others, but you have begun to do this, they're saying. Okay? Now, that's telling all on you, honey. They're just giving me, getting information on you. Okay, so take this information. Be thankful and grateful that the high spirits are with you. See, the invisible world is the real world. It's this fake world out here, this garbage that you see with your carnal eyes. But the spiritual world is inside of us. That's the real world. So don't be upset, don't be hurt, okay? Be thankful for this reading and go on and listen to yourself, make the proper choices for yourself, and move on, okay? I would advise you to take this information, this formula that's already inside of you, okay? All right, and utilize this, all right? It may take you a few months, but they say 10 to 11 months from today, if you make a change starting now, and that only starts with your consciousness, okay? Change your consciousness. Within 10 to 11 months, your life will be very, very much different. It'll be on a higher level, okay? And things will go smoothly for you. And those other questions that you ask, they'll just happen. You need not worry about those things, okay? All right? Stop talking and saying, is this somebody you call your sister that's not your sister? Why they wanting me that, girl? They just talking about you, huh?
Okay.
What you say? Stop talking to her. Okay? That ain't your sister.
Oh, wow.
I hate to tell you, dear. I really do. Okay, now I want to stop talking to you because they keep talking to me about you, okay? They're telling your business, okay? You probably want to get a reading with me because they have a lot to say to you. And I don't want to say all these things online, okay? About your life, okay? All right? I want you to call me, okay? Darnisha will give you the information. There's a lot of information they're telling me. This is going to help you in your life. Okay? Love yourself. Begin to love yourself, okay? All right? All right. All right. Wow. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tonight.
Thank. Huh? No, we done with her, honey. No, she's got to go, baby. No. She's gonna have to call in. You know. Okay. Now you got somebody else, bring them right on, because we dealing at 10:01 in the show, baby.
Yeah,
all right.
Questions to ask.
Okay. Who's next? Go ahead.
Tawana, you there? Oh, okay. Tawana wanted to ask a question regarding her love life. Will she find happiness and get married?
Okay, let's see. Take your deep breaths, baby. We're gonna see what's coming up. Oh yeah, Tell her love life is gonna pick up, but tell her to hold off on the marriage thing, okay? Give her some time. Give yourself at least a year before you decide to get married. Let your love life pick up, okay? All right, this is very important, all right? There's gonna be somebody coming in. You're gonna eventually be choosing from 4 different individuals, okay? The first one, all right, watch out for them. Their money not gonna be so good, okay? So watch out for this person, okay? It looks like, when you get to the 4th person, you actually see which one you want. But don't take off. You might really like this person, but their money gonna drop. So take your time. Don't rush now. It's better. It's like a year is better for you to get married. Don't get serious, but the chemistry may be real hot with this first person, and you might want to hook up with them. But don't hook up with them yet. Don't hook up with them. Keep dating. Okay? Keep dating. You need your love life to pick up, they're saying. All right?
Definitely.
They said it's been a sad time for you. No. You got to let your love life pick up.
Definitely.
Okay? Then you can get married again. You're going to get married again, but not now. Don't do it now. And you know. You listened to me before in the past. You listen to me now. Okay? All right. I love you.
All right, Talani. Definitely have to agree with Lovely here. There definitely is going to be a guy here that does seem like your match. But like Lovely said, take your time with it because there are going to be other suitors here. So he's going to be in a group of 4, I would say. Like a Lovely, I would say. Does seem like a group of 4 men here. And he's going to be in this group. So you want to, like you said, mingle and really find your finesse and feminism and just that sensuality about yourself and really walk in that queenness that you have and just start to shine from the inside out because it's showing like you really being diva like, queen like before settling down. That means like you're good, but it does show a lot of contemplation, a lot of decision making when it comes to the love life. Definitely have a handful of suitors here who are interested in you, Tawani. So take your time with it. Happiness. I love how you pose your question. Find happiness and get married.
Who is that?
Call from Bud.
I don't know.
Lodi and Bud.
Excuse me, guys. But Tawani, yeah. So, like Lovely said, she gave you a reading before and it came true. So, definitely go with it right now. 2018 is such a good year. So many good things can come for you. If you allow it to let it go through and enjoy this time period right now, because there's going to be a lot of interest coming your way, a lot of dating, a lot of opportunity to have fun and really be treated like a lady, and like
Treat
a
her
woman,
like a
like a
lady.
queen. So I would say have fun with it. Don't feel, because I know, man. I know how it is. You want to give all that love to one person, but at this time, it does seem like let the love flow.
Let it flow. Let it come.
Let the love flow.
Let it come to
Show
you.
it. And now that once you're really feeling that, and you going on a date with him, and you're on a date with him, or you going over here and checking out him, it's going to be a good feeling for you, where you'll be able to really make a decision that you want to make. It's just going to be, oh yeah, this is it. This is what I'm doing, and it's going to be done. So don't worry about when or how. Just go with the flow at this time.
All right. Any comments, questions, or concerns, Tawani?
Oh, we good. So I got another question for another person. Ty Rena. Ty wants to know she let a guy officially go out of her head before she moves to another state because she feels like he's bad blood.
Oh my goodness, how does she what? Let him go?
Out of her head, yes.
Out
Before
of her
she moves
head.
out of state.
Oh, right off the head, off the dome, baby. Chanting is really good. Affirmations, you know. You can say, I release John Doe and embrace myself. You know what I'm saying? Embrace new love or something like that. That is always really good. Say it 2 to 3 times a day, okay? And just do what you need to do. And as you know what I'm saying? And see yourself gone already. See yourself already gone and living a new life. Yeah, they're saying that you're right. This relationship is over, okay? Don't, the person is going to try to reunite with them. Don't reunite with this person, okay? Let this person go. They really are. You're right. You know, okay? And don't give up on yourself. Keep moving. Do affirmations, dear, okay? You're right. And you're going to learn something new in this transition that you're going to be making, okay? You're going to start brand new, all right? You're going to have new love. You're going to have a better house and everything. I think this move looks good for you, okay? Mm-hmm. So you go ahead and you affirm. You could say something like, I release John Doe and I embrace new life, okay? New opportunities. I release old love and I embrace new love, you know? I release regret, you know, sadness, okay? So release that. The person's going to try to come back to you, though. Excuse me, when they come back to you, that means that you have cut that cord. Do not reestablish that cord with this person. They'll only try to hold you back. This isn't a godly love. They are not manifesting a godly love through this connection. But it shows that your wishes will be fulfilled, okay? So maybe you want to write down what it is that you wish for so that you can affirm that. Use it as your affirmations, okay? All right. Yes. And the high spirit say, I love you. I love you. You are loved, dear. Know this, okay? You really are loved. You're special. You're like a sparkle, okay? Just like stars sparkle in the sky, all right? You sparkle too, okay? So don't let your light go. Don't let your love go, all right? The high spirits love you, dear. Yes, they love you. Okay, keep your heart open for yourself. And you keep listening to yourself, dear one. You're going to get what you deserve in life, all right? Now, you make sure you stay in touch with us. We're here every Thursday night. But you're going to pull this off. You're going to see, though. And you're going to see some major changes going to happen pretty quickly for you. Maybe as soon as 9 weeks. No more than 9 months, okay? All right, and watch yourself when you make love, too. You want to protect yourself, okay? All right? All right. Okay.
Thanks, lovely, for that.
Thank you.
I'm going to put the code up again. 712-775-7039. That's the number you call in. They're going to ask you for an access code. Type in 439675 hashtag. And you can get on, and it's easier for us to give you a reading if you're online. We hear your voice, you hear ours clearly, and we can talk to you directly.
It's all about that connection.
Thank you,
consciousness. Thank you, everybody. This is such an awesome show. I just want to thank everybody who came by. So awesome. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Cynthia, I hope we can do a show with you later on. You can really be our future guest if you're into that. If not, it's no problem. Participating is, you know, all good for us as well. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Gigi, Janae, Janine, Tawani, Lady Da. Everybody for sharing, you know what I'm saying, their energy with us. It's, you know, it takes a lot of courage to get on here and to put yourself out there, but sometimes you got to put yourself out there, you know. But I say, and I know because it's true, this is really a safe place. Ain't no haters come here, honey. You may have haters in your life, but they ain't here, okay? All right? They can't even touch us here. I'm telling you. This is a good place to go.
Hater-free zone.
Hater-free zone. We love to love you, baby, okay? Because we love ourselves. And that's what's happening. Okay, any comments, questions, or concerns? What's up? We hopping? We popping? Okay, Gigi. Oh, you ain't got the card of the show for us before you go? You gotta be gone. Janae, you got the card of the show before you go? She waving.
Can you hear me? I had to turn off the mute.
Go
I
on
had to
today.
turn the mute off.
Hit it up, hit it up.
I had.
Hit us up with one. Hit us
I
up.
like
She
this.
talking like she can't
Hit
even
us
hang.
up. Hit us up.
I'm tired. Gotta go to sleep.
Tell me about it, and I was interested also in maybe getting some type of a reading with me, with some kind of dealing with it going for a long time in regards to my children.
Of course. Do you mind saying your name one more time? Do you mind saying your name again for me?
Oh, it's Trinica.
Trinica? Okay.
It's T-R-I-N-I-K-A.
Trinica. Oh, that's beautiful. Of course, we will definitely look into that for you. Do you mind just giving me some deep breaths? Inhaling through your nostrils, exhaling through your mouth. And if you can, make the exhale twice as long as the inhale. So just give us a good connection while we're looking in on it. You said just focusing on your children, correct? Alrighty. Thank you so much. Let's see what we have here. So it does show there will be justice served here in your favor, and there will be some sort of reunion or celebration. Um, does show that you do need to go within this time. Shanika, really use your intuition. Sometimes we do need to be rational and logical about things, in our decision making of how we go about life. But at this time, it does show that spiritual things are happening for you and in your favor. So definitely, believe what they say and believe in miracles, believe in a blessing because things are happening that are beyond the logical or the analytical, it's deeper than what we may see. So you may not know exactly how this justice is going to be served, but it is happening. And if you truly believe and have faith, you'll see it right in front of you. Okay? You won't have to, because it does show it's going to happen regardless, but it does show it can really happen, very soon. If you use your tuition to make you with the way you're making your moves on a day-to-day basis regarding the situation, and just having faith. No worries at this time. You can let that go. This is confirmation for you to let those worries go. There's no need for you to worry. You will come out on top. Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about the time and how this is going to happen. Because like I said, there's the spiritual side is on your side. Things are at work here for you. And it's going to be some sort of reunion. So I do see good and happy times with your children. Maybe if there's a birthday or something coming up or some type of holiday that you guys have, it does show you all together. Really being in each other's love and just really being happy. So I would say go with that. And it does show once you go within, this is really going to elevate you on another level, even in other aspects of your life. Not just with your family or your children, but in business and your social and romance, and even in your own personal, spiritual journey or your own psychological journey, emotional journey, where you'll be feeling very, very, very good about yourself, extremely more confident, just standing upright and really feeling good. So, use this time for you. Use this time to really exercise that faith that you know you have. And it may have been a while since things have worked in your favor, but this is your time to shine. Go for it. Really put it in God's hands, and just know that your will be done. And I would definitely say it. You can see good things happening for your children and you.
Thank you. That was very, 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 very powerful.
Thank you so much. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns about that?
No, I don't have any questions. I'm very interested in coming on and listening and continuing to hear what you have to say about the social connection. And
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that. So you did resonate with the reading.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
Yes, totally.
Well, you definitely got it. With that, you could take that and if you have to keep playing it over in your head, because we all go through it. There's no need to beat yourself up, because I know you probably have been trying to put in your best foot forward to be more positive and think more positive and just see things in a more positive light. And you may have felt like you were being kicked down. When that time comes, this is when you need this. This is when you think back to these moments, or when you hold on to these words. That's the time, because you're not at fault. Don't beat yourself down just because you think a negative thought, or you do you do something that you may have felt wasn't the right way. Don't beat yourself down. Say, hey, you know what? This is another opportunity for me to do right. And you keep it pushing. Don't beat yourself down and keep yourself in a slump, because you definitely have it, and this can be done before you know it. The thing that you want is here, and it's waiting for you to grasp it and hold on to it. If it's yours, then it's yours. No one can take it from you. Okay? You know that. You know that. You tell yourself this all the time. So it's yours. It's yours. Don't give it away. Don't give your power away. You have it on lock. Keep it on lock. And we can see things change before you know it. Probably the next time we talk to each other.
Mm. All right. Okay. Awesome. Gigi has a card of the show for us. I hope everybody can hear.
All right, so can you hear me? Testing.
My name is Sister Marie. Yeah, reach out to me anytime. Lady Dot.
Experience that moment with you. Again, I'll get the spiritual connection and the Holy Spirit and everything you tell me. It was powerful.
Wow, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. That's very motivating for me. I truly appreciate that.
It's true. I'm just being honest. You said I didn't even say, all of nothing. It was, exactly. It was very, very, very powerful to me.
Wow.
So, yes, I am I'm a believer of spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a believer of, being blessed, able to see things and able to do basically what you're doing. So I'm a true believer of that. And it's because of different things, but I know it's real. I know it's real. You saying that just built my faith even more, even though it's already strong.
Wow.
More stronger just hearing you say that.
Wow. Well, you ready then?
Awesome.
You ready? You got everything you need. And we here every Thursday, so please call back in. You got our number. Call back in. Subscribe to our website, lovelyone.com. It's LOVLEEONE.com. And then when you get to the page, it'll ask you for your name and your email address. That way you get our newsletters and keep up with what we're doing. But always, call in, definitely. You got the number. Always call in. We're here every Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Anytime you need to talk to me, Sister Marie, or Lovely, please feel free to call in. We're here for you. All right.
All right. Okay, Gigi, you ready?
Can you hear me? You can hear me? No? Hold on. Now I gotta get the other one. Let me close this one. Tired.
Oh.
Oh, we can hear you now, Gigi. My bad.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
I'm so.
Have me on mute.
Apologize so much.
I didn't know that was going.
That was my fault.
I'm like, okay.
I apologize.
And I've been talking this whole time.
I love
You was what?
No, I wasn't. I said, and I was talking this whole time.
You weren't saying nothing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna text her then. She must not want to talk. That's why I started texting you, because you wasn't saying nothing. I was like, oh, she's not talking.
Okay. Let's just go into.
I don't know what she did. But I didn't.
All right. Let's just go into today's card. So today's card is blossoming abundance, which means increasing wealth and value. So the card represents, this card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime where points and new flowers blossom all around. They even hang like fruit on a tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity. Much like a gardener works the grounds and begins to see blooming results take hold, this card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruit of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. That's today's card.
Awesome. I like that. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
All right, we know you gotta go. We love you. Talk to you later. That was on point. I just want to let you know that was on point.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
Be well.
Love you.
Love you.
Too.
Okay, is there anybody else want to wrap before we end the show?
I get laid down on my track. That's crazy.
Okay, tell her to come on. She's trying to get on live and all that.
Yeah. She ain't on here no more, so we out. Get out of here. See what this Angela Love.
I'm here.
Oh wait.
I'm here, Lovely.
Be quiet tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm still listening.
Oh my bad.